That is what I'm talking about.
Cranked them, new mediums.
Some sweet mediums. Holy.
New knees in today is what we've done. Jack's got new knees today. Let's have a PB, shall we?
Never mind your no feeling up half of your finger, I've got no feeling in any toe.
He's got to go for a heavy single today, so the knee sleeve should do him.
I've given him the old knee sleeves because that's what happened to me. Apparently I'm allergic to neoprene. Lost all the pigment and now lost the feeling in my finger. I'll tell you about that in a second. But first, we're going to get inspired because now I've basically moved back to team training V1 squat cycle. I'm just going to start that when I can rack the bar on my back. So I'm come here today to watch Jack Malone.
Get some inspiration.
Yeah, smash a heavy single. And he was like, bring the mediums. And I was like, I'm bringing the mediums. Fresh out the packet.
They are so tight. Around this bit here.
Yeah.
Because I've got huge calves.
I reckon 162 off that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah! That was a heavy single for today.
Oh yeah! Easy! Easy!
I honestly wish I had a cooler story. I mean, look, you can barely even see it now. I was on the sofa, Jazz was in the shower, right? And I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make her some lunch. So when she comes down, she's gonna be like, whoa. My boyfriend's the best. I prepped the lettuce, boom, 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 boom. I got the pepper around the top, popped it out. Then I was like, right, I'm gonna scrape the seeds out over the bin. So I'll go over to the bin. I shouldn't have been using the knife to start off with, or have been that bothered with the seeds, but I just was, and boof, straight in. A very thin knife, very deep cut, like there was blood all over the floor. And I was like, Jazz comes running down, wraps a sock around it. And basically I realised straight away that I couldn't feel half of this finger, like here. We kind of went to the A&E centre, but there was like a long wait, and I was like, oh, maybe like the cut doesn't feel that bad. Maybe I'll get sensation back in the next 24 hours. Maybe just the nerve has been annoyed. As we would say, annoyed. It didn't come back after 2 days, so I went into A&E and they referred me to a hand specialist, went to the hand specialist this morning, and basically they said, yes, congratulations, you are a surgeon and you've cut that nerve. And there's two options. One of them is you leave it alone. So hopefully, because I just, rather than, the nerve has just gone a little bit and it will grow back together and then the sensation will start to come back into my finger. The other option would be to have surgery in a couple of days where they open up my palm, stitch the nerve back together, stitch my palm back together, and then I won't be able to use the hand for 6 weeks. And there's no guarantee that I'll get full sensation back. So I've kind of chose the option where I'm just hoping that I've pranged it and it will get back better over time, but we'll just see. It's just that horrible feeling, you know, where you're like, oh, it gives me blooming goosebumps, you know what I mean? Basically, I just wanted to promote this squat program, so that's what we're gonna do today. Not that at all, this is very annoying actually. Other problem I have, oh, is if I stretch out, I'm getting like shooting nerve pain. Did a good job basically, just to get out of cooking. All this to get out of cooking. Straight away I messaged my coach and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much with this hand for a little while, so can you put me back on the first squat program we ever did, because that got me super strong. And he was like, yep, sure. 4 times a week, we're doing session 1 now. Before then we go to America tomorrow. Inspired by Jack Malone this morning. Yeah. Really not that much of an interesting story. 30 years of my life and I still don't know how to cut a pepper. Here is today's session. Decent amount of pauses. And then just a little bit of like, more volume. I can't rack like this at the moment. I have to rack like this, which means that I won't have the back tension, but also the weight isn't that heavy, so like it's not a big percentage, so it should be fine. Also, to the legend that responded to my story, this feels like the prime opportunity for hustle foam fingers. Can you imagine? Ollie Jones, you made me laugh. Especially for the next like week or so, I'm definitely gonna be squatting like a strong man with no mobility. You know, like proper wide. I feel like that scary movie. Take my strong head. Yeah, and basically for the outlook and like the prognosis of this kind of nerve injury that I've done to myself, the hand specialist was like, it could take a year for you to get full sensation and feeling back. You might just get protective sensation, which is hot and cold. It might come back a lot sooner. Obviously, this is super early right now, so we're just going to take it like a day at a time. 100% can't hold a barbell or anything at the moment. Even though the outside wound of my hand is healed, the inside feels super, like, not great. And with the shooting pains, obviously, like, it's just I can't extend my arm. But if that settles down and the finger just remains numb, I should be able to get back to Olympic lifting. But focus shift, next 8 weeks, this squat cycle. Felt like that was the best thing to do to give my hand the time that it needed, you know? However much I love snatch and clean and jerk, it'll just make me hungrier when I come back to do it and smash it even more. All right, 3 sets of 3. 5-second pause in the bottom of each rep. 90 seconds in between each set. 120, 130, 140. We're going off 200 kilos for this squat cycle, probably for the first couple of weeks, and then maybe go off my actual PB of 215. Because we're going to be squatting 4 times a week, some parts will be heavy, some parts will be volume. There'll be a decent whack of pause in, because if you just went heavy all the time and like balls to the wall, tendinitis would happen very quickly. And that is not what you want. You want to get stronger and healthier. Now we've got 3 sets of 10, backing off. 65%, 60%, 55%. 2 minutes rest in between each set. Goal with these back squats is to not stop, you know, you want to keep that constant tension. Up, down, not really fully lock out. Get the blood pumping, make the muscle work. Yeah. Ah, here we have Jasmine. How do you feel about my injury, babe? She'll let you know though, I haven't brought it up in...
Hasn't mentioned it at all.
No.
I also have a gammy middle finger on my left hand. Look, I haven't got...
Look, Jazz can't even swear properly.
It's not like...
Or do the peace sign.
Yeah.
And it's the same hand and the same finger. Who'd have thought?
Don't hear me moaning about it.
Huh?
So you don't hear me moaning about it.
You like that thing? Those cute little animations.
Give me attention.
Yeah. You've not come in here for anything.
I just came to say hello.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Just don't follow.
They'll get you. Basically, this squat program, if you want it, will be linked down below, but it's like an addition, you know, like I'm gonna get this done within 20 minutes, 4 times a week, so then you can always add on conditioning, or like a little bit of snatching, clean and jerking. But for the next 8 weeks, this will be like my primary focus. It got me super strong last time, like the biggest numbers I've ever hit on the back squat. So I'm feeling like it'll do it again. M10's got me breathing. Damn, I'm unfit. This minute little cut that severed a nerve, we don't quit, you know what I'm saying? But I'll actually come back stronger, I bet you. Find the light in some of the things that happen. Could always be worse. All right, 20 minutes done. Time to go pack. Oh, hello. Adductor strength, adductor strength. Ah, come here, Carla. Gonna miss him. Raya's favourite toy is a half-eaten frisbee. The simple things in life, eh? Dogs just love it. Go on in, ready? Get it. We've done a party trick recently. Raya, look at a legend. Pretty good, eh?